All right, guys, so I'll be using this particular fabric to show you how I cut that sleeve. I'm not showing you exactly how I cut the sleeve, I'm showing you how that kind of style is being made. So I've already done my calculations on this particular fabric. If you are using the stretchy fabric, you have to reduce your bicep measurements, and even the armhole. Make sure that the armhole is reduced by maybe like 1 inch, because that's my one armhole that I drafted on that particular place. I later Alright, guys, you're welcome back once more to Start to Love It and Love It. In this particular video, I'll be showing you how I got that particular sleeve, how to sew that particular sleeve on the previous stretchy lace fabric that I wore. Okay, so now I'm using a different fabric entirely because I'm out of fabric on that particular one, so I will use this one to show you how to sew it. Okay, so I've drafted my sleeve already. I've drafted everything, and in case you're using a stretch fabric, all you need to do is just make sure that your bicep measurements and even the armhole measurements corresponds with the one of the sleeve, the one on the dress, and then you're using the same measurement to draft the one here, and then you go in by 1 inch. So that 1 inch is going to be for the tightening, the stretchiness. Okay, for the sleeve part, you go in by 1 inch and not half inch. If you do half inch, the sleeve will still be loose, but if you want it to be tight like that, like not too tight, but then just a close fit the way it is on my skin on that particular video, you have to go in by like 1 inch. All right, that way to give it more fit. So this one, I just did the normal draft, so I'll just cut it out. I want to show you exactly how to sew and achieve that kind of sleeve. Okay, so this is more like a miniature sleeve. That's what I'm using to do this experiment. So at the end, you get what you want. Okay, so this is a sleeve, and then I already have my seam here. I have like 1 inch seam here, but that one doesn't matter now. The one that matters is how to fix that particular handle. That is the hand here, to get that belt like look. So what you're going to do is that you take the midpoint of the sleeve, you fold it like this. Okay, you fold it like this. You can see the straight line, or if you can't see it on your own, you try to iron it so it will bring out that straight line. So you will go ahead and rule this straight line. That particular belt has two tie-in, so it's going to be coming like this to connect. So this one, I'm using this one for the first belt. So this is the front side, this is the back side, and don't forget on this sleeve, this is the back and this is the. So I'm going to go ahead and iron this down, then I'm going to stitch from here. I'm just taking like maybe 3/8. I don't want it to have excess here, like, so I'm not taking a half inch, just like 3/8, something small, and then I'll take it all the way down to this side. So I'll keep going up to this length. Okay, then I'll stop there. All right, so let's go and do it. I'll do it and also do it on this other one. Okay, all right, let's fix it and see how it comes out. So this is more like a miniature sleeve. Just trying to use it to show you how to achieve that particular sleeve style. I'm just going to turn this in. Going to turn it in. So after turning in, try to iron. Go and iron it. So after that, this is the sleeve proper. I've been able to make the same line I made here at the back, bring it back in the front side. And you know very well that this is the front, you don't want it to look too stained with chalk, so you make this in a very light thin way. I don't know if you can see the line. Okay, just in a very light way that you can easily identify. I would have said you should notch it, but I don't want notch it because this place might be too the what you'll be taking here might be too small, so I don't want to notch, so just indicate it. You understand? So right now I'll go on and fix the band belt like band. Okay, that is what we are going to use to turn this. Okay, so here is it. So please do not forget to always iron. Remember to iron. So I'll place this like this. So remember, this side is the same allowance is here. Everything is here. Okay. So I'll just place this like this from this point, and then I'll stop it like to 8 close to that particular midpoint. This is the midpoint. So I'll stop like to 8 close to 8. So I'll pin it down. When you pin it down, this is how it's going to be. Because after stitching this, I'm going to fold it out like this. So I'll stitch it now so you see how it looks like. So in case you want to take in like up to ½ inch here, then make sure that this particular band you created is wide enough to give you enough ½ inch take. But now I don't want to create that. I don't want to take in up to ½ inch, so I'll just take in the little I want it like 3/8 from it. So you can see, can you see? That is what I left. Don't know if you can see it clearly. So this is our line and this is what I left. Okay. So I'm going to bring the other one and also do the same thing here. Now can you see? Can you see? So I'll go ahead and bend it like this and bend it over, because when I fold this later, when I fold it, it's going to be like this. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and top stitch it. So I'll just top stitch this one this way. Make sure you're using the same color of the thread. You know, I'm just doing this experiment for you to learn how to make that particular sleeve style. So I'm going to top stitch it by just like 1/8. 1/8 is okay. So you see how. And do not forget, while top stitching, I didn't top stitch it below. I didn't show you that. I didn't top stitch it like this. This place was not placed like this. It was placed like this. Here was placed upwards. Why? So that this place can relax. Okay, so that's why I'm doing my top stitching downwards. All right. Okay, So when you get to this particular point, you know everything needs to be folded in. You move this aside like this. This one is already bent in, so you move it aside. Make sure everything is in line. Okay. Okay, and you see now you just got that sleeve, so it's perfect. This is how it looks at the back side. Okay, well top stitched. For a more neater work, you can decide to go ahead and whip here. Maybe you can whip it before you do the top stitching, you understand? So but this is how I did mine. Just bent it over and then it was done. I believe you can see this clearly. So now let me fold the sleeve. So this is a miniature sleeve. This is a miniature sleeve, and I didn't use any actual measurements. I just drafted it with a small body measurement tool. I believe it's going to fit my arm to an extent, so you see how it comes out. So this is it. So I'll just go on and stitch here. So if you know you are enjoying this video, you enjoy this sleeve making process, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, support me, and hit the notification bell so that you get more updates. Okay, I know you really like this. Don't forget to play it so that you understand this sleeve making process. It's very easy and a very interesting sleeve at that. So I'll just wear this now so you see how it comes out. Okay, so now here you can decide to tie it. You can knot it. You can make this particular band to be longer, even longer than this. You can make it even longer than this. You can see. Can you see? You can knot it however you want to. Okay. It's nice, and I know you like it. Now I want to try this sleeve on that next dress you're making, or that next blouse, that next style. I want to try this simple sleeve. Can be rocked on English wear, traditional wear, anywhere. You can rock it, you can use it, you can apply this sleeve. Okay, so when whoever wears it, you can make it into long sleeve, can be short sleeve, however you want to do it. Okay, see it. You can knot it into two. You can make the belt of this band to be longer than this. Okay, so all you need to do is just get creative how you want yours. See? Okay, so very lovely and fancy sleeve. Alright guys, I know you have enjoyed this particular video, and please stick with me. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you get updates on the next video, which is how to make a palazzo trouser, how to cut a palazzo trouser. I'll be showing you guys how to cut a lovely palazzo trouser. If you know you don't know how to do that, or you'll be getting confused, please stick with me, and the next video coming up will be how to cut a palazzo trouser. Alright guys, thank you very much and have a lovely day. Enjoy, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Tell me what you think about this sleeve, and comment, like, share, and download this video and watch again and again and again. Bye bye.